Welcome back to the Taste of the Caribbean. I'm Duke Eatman. I'm here with Gabrielle Panaccio. She's the owner of Bar Le Lab. We're here in downtown Montreal. And I'm here with my drink called In the Bathroom.
Yes.
My virgin in the bathroom. I don't know if that's possible. But thank you for making this for us. You know, you were talking about earlier, it's not an easy job for women. And we're living in a time now where women are demanding to be taken as serious as everybody else. Women are now more empowered. Do you think that you're a good example with what it is that you do to contribute to that?
I'm not the type of businesswoman who's gonna say like, women need to be taken more seriously. I think that men was the person who they were working and the woman was at home, and It's been like this since forever until the 60s.
Right.
So it's hard for us to take our place. I don't think it's only because of men. I think it's just hard for us to take our place because there's not a lot of women who in every industry who are not classic like woman job, if you want to. I had to learn how to manage people in general, not only men. Like,
did you ever have to can somebody because they weren't doing a good job?
Yeah, I fired so many people.
So many people? When did you decide that you were going to build a career in this industry?
I was 10 years old and I want to have my wedding or business organization.
Really?
So I opened the event company when I was 21.
Okay,
No,
I'm about to say.
When I was 21. So
Wow.
my mom's cook a lot.
Right.
And she's really like about flavors and stuff, and we always cook.
So she had
home.
an impact on you as well,
Yeah.
influence on you.
Yes, a lot. And I don't know, I never see myself in something else than like people, food, beverage, moment. I love to create moment.
So we're here at Quartier de Spectacle at Bar Le Lab. Now it's called Quartier de Spectacle, which in English translates the show business neighborhood. And the reason why it's called that is the world's biggest jazz festival ever is held in this area. Most of the concerts are all here. Also, the world's biggest comedy festival is also here. Everything is on hold right now because of COVID-19. But Bar Le Lab is something very special. And I'm here with Gabrielle, whose drive, I think, is not going to allow Bar Le Lab to stay closed forever. So I want to thank you for this virgin in the bathroom. This is the first time I've had a virgin in the bathroom. Oh, did I just say that? Thank you so much. Cheers. A Taste of the Caribbean is brought to you by Pepito Sangria.
Yes,
Honestly, you have to be committed. You have to be focused, you have to be committed, you have to be determined, because it's not for everybody. The sacrifice, getting up early, going through everything, making sure everything is on track, making sure that your books are right, making sure that the government side of the business is all right, making sure that your customer base is all right. Be willing to serve the people. You know, give the love, the passion to the people. I think that's the key, because not everybody has that special little touch. And I'm willing to serve, I'm willing to learn, I'm open to learn. And I think that's some of the keys to making my restaurant so successful. I'm gonna tell them, listen, take your time, step by step. Get a book and a paper and write it all down. Put it in writing first. Number one, don't put it all in your head. Have it in writing, step by step. What do you wanna do? What do you wanna do? Specialize is the key also. Because one thing I mainly try to push is my jerk chicken. Everything else is popular, but a jerk chicken, to stand out, to be different. How do you differentiate yourself? Why should I buy from you? When I first started, I was like, yeah, I'm gonna have everything on the menu, and now my next location is gonna be small. 4 or 5 items, that's it. Because we specialize. Even though everything moves, nothing sit on my menu, but over time, I understand, listen, 4 or 5 items, that's it. Let's keep it going fast. In and out, that's the key. Specialize. No matter what color you are, you're gonna get it. You're gonna face the racism, you're gonna face the prejudice, you're gonna face it. But it's for you to believe in so much in your dream and in your goal that you're willing to face that to get to where your destination. Because sometimes I just smile. Sometimes I get some attitude, sometimes I get some energy from some people, and I just smile because I know where I wanna go. I have a long-term vision. And you're not gonna help me, you're not gonna stop me from getting there. You're just a part of the journey for me to get there. The stuff up my skin, but definitely it's a learning process. To me, it's a learning process.
It seems like you never doubted yourself.
Never.
At no point.
No point. Sometimes I sit down and I write, I think, I look, but I never doubted myself. After I looked in that mirror and I said, fear, get away. Once I overcome fear, nothing else. I always ask myself a question. If I'm going into a situation, what's the worst can happen? Am I gonna die? If I'm not gonna die, I'm gonna jump. That's where I overcome it. So I know that, okay, it doesn't exist. I'm overcoming it, I'm stepping into it. If it's not gonna kill me, it's only gonna make me stronger. And it's a learning process for me. If I fail at it, it's not a fail, it's a learning process, it's a tool. So I'll know how to do it better, I'll know how to do it differently next time. And I'll learn from it. And that's one thing that helped me when I was doing all these festivals, because in the past, every year we do all the festivals and we dominate them. So I learned from my past mistake. I learned from cooking too much stuff, bringing too much stuff, bringing too much equipment, raining, losing, this, that. So I learned from all of that. So over years, over time, it helped me to narrow down my vision, my focus, what I want to do, how I can set up, and how it's going to help me to get there.
I never thought in my whole entire life I would ever be a chef. Ever,
Really?
Ever. I just cooked a lot. My father is a chef. He's very, very good. He's Trini. But I never thought I would do it. I always cooked. I cooked at all the spreads. I always cooked at all the family events. I did everything. But I never thought it until like a lot of people started saying I have a real crazy gift for food and like my creations. And
When did you discover that, man? In your 20s?
Mid-20s.
Mid-20s.
Mid-20s. No, I want to reinvest into my black communities. I want to reinvest into the Caribbean. People chase the clout, right? So people go where everyone goes or what's popping.
What's the next step for Tingz?
Well, we will be opening more locations in the next couple of years.
Possibly in your old hometown?
Hopefully.
Montreal.
Hopefully I might come back one of these days. More locations. We're going to be launching my bottled sauces soon. So sauces and dry rubs.
I'm Duke Eben, host of the Taste of the Caribbean. We're here in the beautiful lounge of Tingz Restaurant and Lounge in the heart of downtown Ottawa with its proprietor, Jae-Anthony. I want to thank you so much for having us today.
Thank you, brother.
Cheers, bro.
Cheers.